What's up, YouTube? Simply Unlucky here, and welcome back for some more Dragon Ball Super. And then we'll ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for more Dragon Ball videos. Alright, you guys, so out of the last week or two, the most popular video that I was posted on this channel was that it ended up being the Dragon Ball Super booster box. And so I mentioned on a comment there, if you guys want to see some more Dragon Ball Super, like this comment, that comment ended up getting a few hundred likes. And so I was like, well, let's do some more Dragon Ball Super. I know not everyone has access to this card game right now. It's a little rare because Bandai didn't make as much as they thought they would need because it's extremely popular, and they didn't expect it to be this popular. They thought it'd be cool, that's for sure. But yeah, the game's even more popular than Bandai thought it would be. So people are having some troubles getting the boxes. So I want to keep making videos for you guys. Rare Hunters, I'm just having troubles finding the time to edit the content that I made for Rare Hunters and post it over there. But it's getting over there. So there's going to be Dragon Ball Super content on Rare Hunters as well as Simply Unlucky. Kind of in the same concept that Simply Unlucky has Yu-Gi-Oh! Content and Simply Yu-Gi-Oh! Has Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Like when I post a booster box, I'll kind of post two at the same time. That type of deal. So there'll be more Dragon Ball Super over there if you guys want to go see that. But what we're doing here is there's 4 different products for Dragon Ball Super from what I know and understand. There's the booster box, which we've opened already, and we pulled the God Pack. That was crazy. Go check out that video if you guys have not. There is the Awakening Starter Deck. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Starter Deck opening for this video, but I'm also going to do a booster box because why not? And just because I want to keep opening it because it's so freaking awesome. Then the next product is the Dragon Ball Super Galactic Battle Special Pack. And so pretty much you get a special Goku card in the Awakening Starter Deck box. I believe that Goku, I'm not sure if it's a printing for just the starter deck or if it's a alternate art for the starter deck, but either way, very awesome card there. As you can see, it's the same art as the Goku on the playmat. And then the Vegeta chilling over here is foil in this special pack as well, and I believe this is the only way you can get this Vegeta. But either way, the special pack I'm going to do a booster box with as well. And then the final product, because as you can see that's 3 products, is the tournament packs. And so I actually picked up some tournament packs for you guys to open. And you guys are like, hoo, hoo, hoo. And because there hasn't been many openings of that as well. So I'm excited for that. And for the tournament pack opening, I'm going to do 24 loose packs. And so that'll be fun. We'll see how that goes down. But yeah, you guys, let's get straight into it. We're going to start with the starter deck because a lot of you guys are probably wondering, this is starter deck in the title. So let's go over that first. This is the Dragon Ball Super, the Awakening starter deck. But yeah, so those are just kind of like 4 different videos that I'm planning to do for this channel for Dragon Ball Super. Depending on how they do, you may see more content. But definitely check out Rare Hunters in the meantime, posting content on there as well. So this is what you get in the starter deck. Let's check out the whole thing. So it includes 5 starter deck exclusive cards. So that Goku definitely is a starter deck exclusive, along with 4 other cards. And also inside there's just the mats. I like the back of the cards too, it's cool. And thanks to our friends at Ultra Pro, let's not forget we have our Eclipse sleeves we're using, our standard Eclipse, and this time we're using yellow to go with the Super Saiyan from these cards because I was like, gotta get that to match the cards there. Okay. So this guy's a little complicated here. He's hiding in the wilderness, not wanting to be opened. But yeah, so we have the leader card here. Oh, what? What? That is sweet. Ooh, wow, I didn't realize there's a Vegeta in here as well. Oh, that's new. God Rush, that's new as well. So there's a few new cards. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so let's sleeve these up and check them out at the same time. So it's your leader, Goku, and Super Saiyan God Son Goku. When this card attacks, choose one of your opponent's blue energy and switch it into active. Choose one of your blue energy and switch it to active mode. That's actually really good. Energy is very powerful in this game. Awaken, when your life is 4 less, you may draw 2 and flip over, so it has the draw 2 effect. And then SSGSS Son Goku Soul Striker. During your turn, if you have 5 or more energy, this card gains 5,000 power. So 2,000 attack, 2,000 power. And then when this card attacks, draw 1 card. Choose up to 2 of your blue energy and switch them to active mode. Very good card. Awesome. Beautiful foil as well. And here's the Vegeta Prince of Speed. And was there another one in here as well? Yeah, so there's the regular version. Wow. That's cool. And so that cool foil. Wow. Okay. So he's a 5-drop with 3 blue mana needed. Vegeta Prince of Speed. He's an evolution. Vegeta, play this card on top of your specific side, or play on top of your Vegeta, and it costs 2 blue and 2. And then double strike. When you play this card, if you have 5 or more energy, draw 2 cards. So something I didn't notice in the cards, and I'll probably be posting this video a little bit after I say this, so I may have figured it out in the meantime. But just for everyone that's asked, because I'm not too sure at the moment, when it costs 5 up there, but over here it says evolve for 4, can you play this Vegeta by paying the 5 and 3 blue, or do you have to use the evolve, which is 4 and 2? So just a question, if you guys want to answer that in the comments below, for those of you guys that know. More of an advanced play, maybe not really, but just can you actually play these evolve cards for the amount at the top there. Okay, so double strike, and then when you play this card, if you have 5 or more energy, draw 2. Sweet. Alright. Definitely got to open up a play set of these starter decks. That is so cool. Alright, so our starter deck exclusive cards, you'll see the ST on the bottom there. You got God Rush Sun Goku. It's an evolve and double strike. Remember, that's 2 damage. And then when you play this card, choose all of your opponent's battle cards with blocker and return them to the hand. That's powerful, but at the same time, maybe not so good against decks that don't have blockers. But usually most decks will. So you got your play set of God Rush Sun Goku's there. You got 2 SS3 Super Saiyan 3 Sun Goku's maximum energy. And so it's an evolve once again, and this time it's 4. And double strike, when this card evolves, this card gains dual attack. So that's a double attack basically. When this card attacks, switch it to active mode. And after the battle for the duration of the turn. Okay, cool. So you can attack twice, or you could just attack once and then leave it, so it can't be attacked, right? Rapid Spirit Ball Sun Goku. And this is another evolve. This is a small evolve, so you can like just evolve a regular Goku and then evolve again and then evolve again. So but yeah, this is very simple evolve. It just costs 2 energy. Play this card on top of your Goku, and then when you play this card, choose one of your energy and switch it to active mode. So it's just a way of, I believe though, when you evolve, if you're tapped, you stay tapped. So it's not a way for you to get multiple attacks in. That's why you'll see some of the evolution cards that say untap or active or ready your mode, your guy. I believe it's KAIBA, whatever his name is. He's one of those. Vegeta, Prince of Speed, like we already talked about him. Very nice. So here's a kind Saiyan Goku. So this costs 1 energy. So this would be like the regular Goku you play. So they'll definitely put 4 of these in here. And then you can evolve it into Rapid Spinball Goku. And then you can evolve Rapid Spinball into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then you can God Rush that one if you want. I don't know. Mighty Striker Gohan's in here. Nice basic card from the common card from the pack. Sun Goten. Assailant Vegeta, we talk a lot about this guy. Very good. Got the critical. Critical is extraordinary in this game right now. If you guys notice, I forgot to mention we have the posters in the background. If you guys haven't seen them yet, they're like this Dragon Ball Super posters for the tournaments. Picked up a couple of those, and I was like, ooh, I could use those in the background for some Dragon Ball videos. But yeah, so Assailant Vegeta here. When he inflicts damage, instead of placing the damage in the hand, they put it in the drop zone instead. Very powerful 3-drop monster or creature card. Yeah. Trunks. Bulma. She's the God Tempter. When you play this card, choose up to 1 Whis with an energy cost of 4 or lower from your deck and add it to your hand. Then shuffle. Oh, you can't search for the Obelisk, the Tormentor Whis. Energy Boost Beerus. It's got the double strike and then auto. When you play this card, if you have 5 or more energy, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO them. Very powerful. I believe that's an uncommon. Yeah, very powerful Beerus. And then here's the Whis with Resting Attendant. This is the 4-drop one, and it's got the actual dessert in his hand as well. 10,000 power. 10,000 power. Okay, just make sure. When you play this card, add 1 card from your energy to the top of your deck. Oh, add 1 card to your energy from the top of your deck. So an additional energy. So that's cool, but he's weak. But that energy could still be used that turn. So that's interesting. That's what is that called? Mana Acceleration, Magic the Gathering. So that's it's a pretty good card. Decent card. I wish it cost 3, but then he'd probably be too good. It's one of those. Taunting Piccolo. This is your blocker. And Guardian of the North Kai, another blocker. And Encouraging Presence. This is a... So here's your extra cards at the end here. You have an encouraging presence, Monica. He says your leader card gains double strike, and so inflicts 2 damage instead of 1, and then draw 1. Okay, so you activate this in your main, so you just replace this immediately by drawing 1, and you get double strike. Interesting, but that's not really a way you want to waste a card in a mana. You do get a draw though, at least, and then Whisa's Coercion. Counter attack, negate the attack, and then choose up to 1 of your energy and switch to active mode. People are playing that. So that is the starter deck, though, you guys. That's pretty sweet, huh? It's very exciting. I like how they put the starter deck exclusive. They actually give you like sets of each of the cards and stuff like that. But I'm also very happy about getting the foils that they put in there. They put 2 in there. That's really cool. I thought there was only going to be 1 with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, the Soul Striker. That's really cool. It's a playmat as well. And then Vegeta, the Prince of Speed. Alright, we're going to set those up there. And let's get started with the booster box. Now that we've done the review of the epic, what is it called? The Awakening starter deck for Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Super. Alright, so another Galactic Battle booster box, you guys. Our last one, we got the God Pack, and I believe, I've been told it's 1 God Pack per box. God Pack is completely all foils in just an insane amount of insanity. And yeah, so in this one, though, we're looking for a special rare. We haven't pulled a special rare. We didn't pull that in our last box. And yeah, special rares, I believe, are 1 or 2 per case. The case is 12 boxes. So special rares, once again, their value is around that $50 to $80 mark range, kind of there, 40 to 80. All right, let's start with this side. Believe in the heart of the cards, guys. Let's do this. And super rare wise, once again, if you guys want to look at the back here, there is 110 cards plus 4. There's 4 special rares. So it's either 1 or, I think it might be 1 special rare per case. Jeez. 8 supers, 12 rares, 30 uncommons, and 60 uncommons in the sets. Pretty small set, I believe, for a base. The only issue I have with this game so far is this small. I feel like this base set should have been at least like 150 or 200 for a game that they plan to make big. I mean, this is Bandai's game right now. And then also the ability to probably pull like foil uncommons and commons. I would have loved to have a foil set. You know what I mean? You feel that foil set. It's always nice to collect the cards for that. All right, so our first 8 cards should be commons, then 3 uncommons, and the rare / super. Monica, Energy Power Gotenks, Sui, Vegeta, Crusher Bell, Pool, Taunting Piccolo, and Premonition of Frost. Shisami, a Ginyu Force. This is the malicious when he's awakened. So that's Ginyu, but then that's still him, but taking over his body. Friend Summoning Gohan, and nice, a super rare to start off, and it's the one we continue to pull most of, Destructive Terror Champa, which really hasn't found his place yet, but it's a good card, at least. And once again, we're using our Clips sleeves from Ultra Pro. Beautiful sleeves. So we're going to go a little faster through the booster box for this one, because I kind of told you guys about the game initially in our first booster box, and definitely go check out that video if you guys have not. But yeah, it was a much longer video because I went over the different cards and talked about, you know, how they affect the game and whatnot, and just, you know, it's the simple aspects of how the game works. If you guys want to see, maybe post in the comments below if you guys would like to see maybe some sort of battle between a couple different decks or something like that on this channel. I definitely was planning to do something for Rare Hunters, but let me know in the comments below. Magetta, the Universe 6, Son Gohan, Ultimate Judgment Giaco. This is one of your battle cards there. Unceasing Evolution Frost, Son Goku. This is green instead of blue like our star deck was. Mighty Striker, Ginyu Force, Go 10. Iron Wall, Magetta. Okay. And then Aid Vados. She's over there. Once again, I like how they do the just new art for just the card. Confident Botamo. And Raging Cabbage. So you'll see here, once again, when this card evolves, you can switch it to active mode. So you can attack again. Just talking about that guy. So you guys really need to believe in the heart of the cards here for this video, because I'm trying to get that special rare. Senzu Beam. Cool card there. Ginyu Force Guldo. Thomas Son Goten. Banana Man. Crusher Bell again. Implaceable Trunks. This is the Trunks Evolution, Double Strike Revenge. Revenge is really good in this game as well. When this card is attacked, KO the attacking card after the battle. Yeah, Revenge, super good. And that doesn't mean Trunks loses. You can still, you know, help Trunks survive that battle. And, but yeah, so Revenge is good. King Vegeta's Surprise Attack. This is an extra card here. Choose one of your battle cards if it gains 10,000 power and Revenge. So this is another way to use Revenge when your opponent attacks. And so pretty good, actually. Sorbet, low commander, good in that Frieza deck. Raging Attack of Vegeta. Double Strike. And our Quadruple Strike Whis for 40,000 power? I forget. Vados, full energy. Zarbon, Trunks. Doria, Whis. And Goku from the promo deck. Furious Yell Vegeta. And the Almighty Ultimate Form Golden Frieza. Activate main. Once per turn, place one of your Frieza's army battle cards in the drop area, and then choose two of your opponent's energy and switch them to active. Sorry, choose two of your energy and switch them to active. And then draw. So you kill one of your own guys, but you get 2 energy back, and you draw a card. Usually worth. Especially with the lower cost of Frieza's piece. Definitely usually worth in that Awaken mode. I think the regular form is just you get 1 back. Choose up to 1 of your energy cards, yeah. So definitely worth in the Awaken mode. Got that Vegeta. I like how the freaking rare foils at the end of the pack. You know, all these other card games don't put it at the end. Pokemon, you gotta move the cards around. Yu-Gi-Oh! To the middle. Supreme Kai, Frickle Destruction, Frieza. Objection! This is the better extra card in the set. Choose up to 1 card from your hand and add it to your energy. So a way to get more energy, especially for the blue, which is a lot of Goku decks. Rampaging Broly, Taunting Piccolo for that blocker once again. Shisami, Hit 2, Assailant Vegeta, nice. And nice! We actually haven't got too many of this guy. Elite Force Captain Ginyu. Pretty cool card. For a 6-drop, and then when you play this card, choose all of your Ginyu Force battle cards, and they gain 10,000 power and Double Strike. Talk about game ending type effects right there. It's like an overrun type effect. And then here's Hit. Assailant Vegeta with that critical. Cool. Got your Ginyu Force. El Capitan. Paragus, Controller of Monsters. Cabbage. Okay. Overflowing Spirit, SSGSS, Son Goku. And there he is, Obelisk the Tormentor. Whis, Judge of the Gods. 12, it costs 12. Quadruple strikes. It deals 4 damage when it wins the attack against the leader. And permanent, this card's attack and skill cannot be negated. When you play this card, if your leader card is Beerus, after your current turn, take another turn. Booyah. Love it. And can you actually get them out? You're going to need to be playing a lot of those, we just talked about it. The extra cards that give you more mana. Is that 4 uncommons? Why am I confused? I feel like, no, there we go. Okay. Whis, Judge of the Gods. Awesome card there. But yeah, last in Naruto for Bandai, they made it so you can get all the cards in the set foil. Tenacious Vegeta, boost attack. Family Kamehameha, really good card if you're playing the deck. Aid Vados. Energy boost Beerus, nice, we talked about that. Full power Frieza, triple strike. Blocker. Inflicts 3 damage. Just a big old beast to play. When you activate this card's blocker, switch this cards to active mode after that battle. Alright. Okay. Once again, I think the average for booster box is about 6 supers. Unless, of course, you get that God pack. Cold Bloodlust. Just a small Frieza. Counter play. If your leader card is Frieza's army, then the battle card played is skills negated. Sweet. Brawly. Bad Ring Laser. Whis' Coercion. Mecha Frieza. So, if you guys were curious about the tournament packs, which I plan to do in a different video, it's alternate arts or alternate foils of a lot of the different cards in the set. Or 16 different cards in the set. So I'm excited for that. Super Saiyan Blue Sun Goku, Togama, and nice, a super rare Golden Frieza Resurrected Terror. Talking about Frieza. And this is the evolution, and it's a triple strike. And then when he evolves this card, place all rest modes to the drop zone and place all active modes to rest. Crazy shenanigans. Manipulated God Champa, Frieza's Call. Assassin, Banana Man. Full Power, Sun Gohan. Rampaging Lifeform Brawly. And nice, the super, or the regular rare Brawly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Great picture. And that is the one on the playmat slash behind me on the poster. Very cool card. I love the pictures, man. And is that's a picture that they created for this, right? Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Just a few packs left here on the right side. Guardian North Kai. Sui. Objection! Results of Training. This is a 5-drop extra, by the way. During this turn, you may activate your leader cards Awaken even if you have 5 or more life. Then choose up to 4 of your energy and switch them to active mode. Whoa. Interesting card there, Friend Summoning. And Bewitching God Vados. 5-drop. Intriguing there. Put one of those Mysterious Presence Monica. Oh my god. Alright, 2 packs left on the right side. See if we can get one more super card. Well, we got 3 already, so definitely can't complain if we don't. One of those funky packs. Ginyu Force. Zarbon. Trunks. Family Kamehameha. Rikum Eraser Gun. Nice. SSG SS Son Goku. Sorbet. And nice! A 4th super. There we go. Brawly the Rampaging Horror. Oh, man. The Rampaging Horror. Next pack here. Oh, that's an Evolution Double Strike. 30,000 power, if you're wondering. That's crazy for a battle card. 30,000 power, and then when you play this card, choose up to 2 cards from your opponent's hand and place them at random in the drop zone. Kind Saiyan Cabbage. Ginyu Force. Brawly's Ring. God of Destruction. Terror Salt Frost. Hittu, and Super Saiyan Gotenks. And that's your evolution for Gotenks. And now for the left side, you guys. See, we're moving a little faster than our other openings there. Cold Bloodlust. Bulma. Ultimate Judgment Giaco. Ginyu Force. Whis' Coercion. And then we have Assassin Hittu. Confident Botamo. Fierce Yell Vegeta. And nice, starting with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. This is the active main once per turn. Choose one and you get critical by giving up 1 of your life, right? Choose 1 card from your life and add it to your hand, yeah. This card gains critical. If you have 7 or more blue energy, this card also gains an additional 10,000 power. Pretty cool. Hopefully we can continue with our average here of 4 more super rare cards. That would be nice. But also, just like I said once before, special rare would be sweet. But really hard to pull. Manipulating God Champa, Ginyu Force, Slashers, Doridora, Frieza the Galactic Emperor, Whis, Terror Salt, and yes! Oh baby, there we go! Talking about the special rare. The special rare Brawly, the Rampaging Horror. Horror. Wow! Wow, we actually pulled one! Holy crap! I want to sleeve it up quick, but actually I want to show you guys. Beautiful! Wow! So same, we actually pulled it. So same effect and everything, just an alternate art SPR version. Still number 73 in the set as well. Double strike, when you play, choose up to 2 cards in your opponent's hand, discard them. But we got a freaking special rare. Man, I was like not thinking we were going to get it in this box too. That is so awesome. So out of the 4 special rare cards, we got the Brawly. The other ones, I believe there was a Goku along with a Beerus. I'm not even going to remember correctly right now, but and a hit. There was definitely a hit. But yeah, Rampaging Brawly, or Brawly the Rampaging Horror, and this is probably the one I wanted the most, just because it's freaking Brawly as a special rare card. That is incredible, you guys. Look at that. Wow, let's get that in a sleeve. What a fantastic opening. Dude, I'm loving these cards, you guys. This is crazy. So I believe it's 1 or 2 per case, from what I know, for these special rares. If you guys know the exact ratio, let us know in the comments below. But yeah, wow. And a case is 12 bucks. It's like 1 out of 6. Wow, that is so cool. Did not think we would get one. Okay. Let's keep it up. Rampaging Brawly. Or, sorry, Brawly the Rampaging Whore. Here we go. Balma, the God Tempter. Ultimate Judgment, Giacco. Wis's Coercion. Raccoon Eraser Gun. What does that do? Counterattack. If your leader card is yellow, negate the attack. Afterwards, your opponent's battle cards are unable to attack for the rest of the turn. So it's a Threatening Roar. Yeah, we talked about that. And Raging Cabbage. Again. Wow, I cannot believe. Our first box, we get the God Pack. And our second box, we get the freaking Super Special Rare. Super Special Rare. SSPR. Super Special Rare. Full Power Energy. Ginyu Force. Tenacious Vegeta. Dodora Crusher Bell. Super Saiyan God Son Goku. Mecha Frieza. Overflowing Spirit SSGSS. And nice! The best super, Beerus, the General of Demolition. Man, keep it up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Dragon Ball. Man, wow. We have the fire. You know what it is? It's the yellow Eclipse sleeves here from Ultra, giving us that energy. But yeah, Beerus, the 7-drop. This guy is the game ender. He's a god, as you can see there in his trait. This card inflicts 3 damage instead of 1 when attacking. It's got the triple strike. When this card attacks a leader card, your opponent may choose 2 cards from their hand and place them in the drop area. If they don't, choose all your opponent's battle cards and energy and place them in the drop area. GG, no re. Crazy. Wow. Okay, here we go. So, fantastic box already, and there's our 2 starter cards as well. I can't believe this foil is so cool as well. I love Bandai did such a good job with these foil cards. Like I said, the only thing I wish is that you get the entire set foil. Vados' assistant, Senzu Beams again. Senzu Beans. Choose up to 1 of your cards. It gains 5,000 power. Then choose 2 of your energy and switch them to active mode. Kukui. Brawly. Apu. Confident Motamo. Full Power Gohan again. And then there is King Cold, one of the revenge cards in the sets. When this card is attacked, KO the attacking card after the battle. So the opponent's not going to attack those revenge cards, but like I said before, the extra card that gives revenge is nice. It's King Vegeta. Boost attack Piccolo. Frieza's Call. Cabbage. Scheming Champa. Terra Soul Frost. Super Saiyan Blue Sun Goku. Nice. Whis, the Resting Attendant. And another Brawly, the Legendary Super Saiyan. So we got multiple rares of this guy in here. You know what? Let's pull another Super Rampaging Whore Brawly to go with our Rampaging Whore Brawly that we got special rare. So awesome. Man. Ginyu Force Raccoon. Senzu Beams. Objection! Human Shield. Furious Yell Vegeta. To Gogami. Raging Attack Vegeta. About 4 or 5 packs left, you guys. This is 24 packs in one video, so this is already a longer video just because of that, you guys. I don't usually do like 24 packs, but just loving these Dragon Ball packs. Tenacious Vegeta. Zarbon. Avenging Frieza. Results of Training, nice. Beerus, the God of Destruction. And Full Power Frieza again. Cool, rare. Furthering Destruction Champa. Both the destruction cards there. Okay, how do the cards guide us? Here we go. Full Power Energy. Frieza the Hellish Terror. Scheming Chump. Mighty Striker Gohan. Ginyu Force. Whis' Coercion. Placeable Trunks. Raccoon. Laser Gun. Alright, you guys. It's looking like it might be a super there. We're going for another Brawly, the Rampaging Whore. Here we go. Energy Boost. And oh, way actionable. This is definitely one of the supers I'd like to pull, though. Awakening Rage, Son Goku. Very nice. Wow. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 supers. 7 if you count the Brawly there. The special rare Brawly. Check out Awakening Rage once again. Evolve, permanent. If Krillin is in your drop area, this card gains triple strike. Crazy. And then when you play this card, choose any number of your opponent's battle cards, which total cost adds up to 6 or less, and KO them. So once again, one of the only few evolve cards, or just battle cards in general, that can kill higher cost opponent's battle cards. Like you can kill that guy, that guy, that guy. Not those. Bulma, the God Tempter. Vados. Paragus, Controller of Monsters. Saiyans. Banana Man. Mysterious Presence, Frieza, the Galactic Emperor, Hittu, and Ultimate Form, Golden Frieza. I actually think I'm behind an episode for Dragon Ball Super. That 40-minute tournament that's taking 50 episodes. Kui. Boost, Attack Piccolo, Cold, Bloodlust. Slasher Trunks, Sun Go 10. Mecha Frieza, the Returning Terror, King Vegeta's Surprise Attack, once again. For that, giving revenge to one of your guys. And Super Saiyan Gotenks. And the last pack of Destiny, guys. Can we pull a godly pack here? Well, this is definitely a godly opening. We got the special rare, which is worth more than the box, or worth as much as the box. So that's awesome. And, but yeah, can we get a 7th super rare slash, or 8th super rare slash ultra card? Oh, I'm opening it differently because I'm so cool. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Give it to us. Beerus! Brawly Ginyu. Family Kamehameha. Assassin Hittu. Sailor Vegeta and the Gohan there. Oh, Bewitching God Vados. Nice. Alright, you guys. So doing a little recap once again from the starter deck. The main point of this video. The booster box was just a special edition. This is a special run. But yeah, we got that Vegeta Prince of Speed along with that Super SSGSS Son Goku Soul Striker. Beautiful. And then from the box for our rares here. Get them over here. Got about 2 of a lot of our rares for this one actually. Raging Attacker. King Cold, got one of those. Some Cabbages. Super Saiyan Gotenks. Got one Obelisk the Tormentor. Very nice. And for our super rares slash special rares, we got all different this time, so that was nice. So 6 different. So there's how many in the set? 8 in the set. So there's 8 super rares in the set. We pulled 6 of them in this box. That's cool. Destructive Terra Champa. Beerus, the General of Demolition, probably the best super in the set. Elite Force Ginyu. Golden Frieza, Resurrected Terra. Awakening Rage, Son Goku. Brawly, the Rampaging Whore. And then again, Brawly, the Rampaging Whore. Special rare. So awesome. Fantastic box opening, guys. Incredible. Hopefully, just maybe we'll get another special rare soon. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. And of course, post in the comments below what you guys think about this Dragon Ball Super, this first set, and some of the different cards that we pulled in this box. We pulled most of them in the set. But yeah, and the different special rares they have. And stay tuned for some more Dragon Ball, you guys. I'm trying to bring you a couple videos at least every week. And of course, subscribe to Rare Hunters if you guys want to see Dragon Ball on there as well. And Simply Unlucky signing out.